Good morning.
Morning.
As chairman, I have been asked to give you an update on the search progress for looking for a new rector for St. Matthias. You may have already had the opportunity to read in the channel or in the other bulletins, other updates, but in the past 2 weeks we have received 14 resumes, or profiles, I should say, from candidates for the position of rector. The profile is a little bit different in that it not only gives you what schools you have been to, what positions that you've held over the past 6 years, but it also they also gave answers to the 11 questions that we as a congregation put together in our parish profile. Additionally, they have links to sermons that they have given, either a video sermon or audio or even written ones. Plus they have put in their organizations to which they're members of, and if they are also have a Facebook position, and we use that, and we read everything we can. In fact, except for the one person, one candidate has written 3 books, and I haven't read all those. But I will tell you that each member of the search committee has spent hours and hours going through that, plus going to the websites of that parish that the candidates are pastors or associates of, looking through there to see what position they have held and what they have done there, to make sure we find the best possible candidate that we can for St. Matthias. We started our evaluations this past week. We didn't finish that for all 14 of them, and on Monday, tomorrow, we'll be going into that. Plus, Michael Spear-Jones, who is the Southern Diocese canon for the Office of Transition Ministry, is going to a national conference for all of his counterparts throughout the 40 dioceses in the United States, and he was going to be talking about St. Matthias and the other openings that are in the Southern Diocese. And the other is that I want to show that the position for this is going to be on the National Church, the Diocesan Church, and our website until October 31st. And Reverend Spear-Jones expects us to get another 20, maybe 30 resumes. And it's already taking me, who is retired, about 15 hours to go through all that which I have. And most of the people on the search committee have full-time jobs. So I'm very happy that they have been able to do what they have done so far. But I wanted to make sure that you understood that there are no euphoric ideas just because we've got 14 resumes that we're going to have somebody here before Christmas. Because if it's open until October 31st, and we have another 20 or so resumes that we get beginning of November, you all know that from November, Thanksgiving until December, there are not going to be a lot of people who will be wanting to flock in here from, we have them from England, New York, Massachusetts, Ohio, North Dakota, California, Georgia, and Virginia. And we're going to be doing Skype interviews, the first one, but it's going to be difficult to set up interviews, etc. We want to have all the people of the committee and them, if they have their own charges already, to be able to schedule that. So I'm not looking forward, or not seeing that we're going to be completed with this until possibly springtime. Just want to make sure you're all aware of that now. If there are any individual questions, I'll be happy to answer them outside. If there are any general questions for the good of the congregation, I'll be happy to answer them now. Thank you.
I stand in awe when I think of the energy, the time, patience, and talent that's been brought by the search committee. And I want to thank them, and maybe you can all thank them. Wow, I'm tired just thinking about it. That's how they feel. Yes. Please come on.
Okay. Just a brief message for the people who are greeters. I have moved the bread and the bags.